It took me a while to figure it out, but there's a certain beauty to just be drifting through space inside my own handmade hauler. It's definitely not a professionally built ship, but with every defect across the board, there is a story, with Nelson right at the center. Anyways everyone, welcome back to Ostranauts, and if you look around my ship, things are a little bit different. Namely, we have a bunch of spare parts and so many crates that are locked that I'm gonna pop open very soon, and there's a pretty good reason for that. While I was recording earlier, which was about an hour ago, I had the wrong preset set, so all of the footage was cut to about a quarter of the screen. So instead of subjecting you to a HUD-less episode, I will be giving a brief recap on Nelson's journey. And once we're done with that, I can finally drive my ship elsewhere. Here is the rundown. We had a total of 2 hours left on our salvage permit, and a ship full of expensive parts and crates. So to make the best of our time, Nelson had to really get a move on. First of all, he installed some lights in the darker areas of the ship. Up next, we went for the least time-intensive task on the ship of hauling the locked crates over to our ship to pop open at K-Leg later. Once that was done, we started to look at the other least time-intensive tasks of grabbing the thrusters and pumps around the ship, making sure to grab the massive heavy water tank in the area. With that, we only had one more tank to get until our reactor core was fully operational. The good thing was that it was in perfect condition and it fit very nicely on the side of our ship. Finally, we had to deconstruct the most time-intensive part, the nuclear reactor. I took any accessories that weren't damaged, took out the core, and finally lugged it back to our ship. Then it was finally time to coast down to K-Leg. That's where I finally checked the recording to see my error. I hope this caught you up well enough. And that should be everything so far. I'm pretty damn excited to make some money, so we will head on over to our nav terminal and finally complete the trip. By the way, through all of that looting, we are one step away from starting up our fusion reactor, as we now have the heavy water and the helium canister. I don't know where I'm going to be putting the liquid nitrogen, but I might be dropping it in the little area over here, or maybe if I could squeeze it in down inside the reactor room. We'll see about that though. We should be pretty damn close to K-Leg because I did some really good navigating. Oh yeah, we are currently 18 kilometers down, so let's go flip our ship around and dock right on in. Once we're docked, we are going to be repairing the parts, especially the reactor cores. Finally popping open a lot of these locked crates. It's kind of like loot boxes if you think about it. Alright, let's see if we can make it over. Hopefully avoiding any direct collisions along the way, as K-Leg is a pretty damn popular spot, so it'd be pretty easy for a hauler to completely sideline us, and the worst part about a crash in space is that instead of being on the side of a highway, we are going to be exposed to the vacuum of space. Not exactly the best. Alright, we're going in about 100 meters a second. We should be docked pretty damn safely. Bada bingo, everyone. It feels real damn good to be back. And with that, we can finally start to repair some of the stuff inside our ship. On top of that, we are pretty damn hungry and thirsty, so we will be getting some food as well. I think today we are going to get hot and delicious spot prawn stir fry and suya curry, wrapped in translucent, edible biosolid foil for convenient carrying and disposal. Give me 2 of those, send them to my pockets please. We will eat one right now, savoring the gratifying culinary experience, devouring some water on top of it. I gotta say, the 4-liter flask was such a worthwhile investment, as we've been outside scrapping for at least 2 days and we've only went through about a third of the damn flask. That is good mileage. Okay, we're looking good. I will be sleeping soon, but for the rest of the time, we will be repairing parts. On top of that, I will be trading in my license, selling it back for $4,418. That's a decent chunk of money. It really makes past me regret not selling the permit before it actually expired, because as soon as it does lower in value exponentially. And the way I see this working out is it's kind of like a subscription-based service, right? You put in the $5,000 down payment, And if you continue to restock the salvage permit, you get money back, thus meaning the actual permit is only around like $600. I hope that made sense. We will be selling that off, holding on to everything else. Though I will say the Spinal Scepter is about $10,000. Also, I picked up some nice marble leggings on the previous ship we were on. And if you didn't know, you can actually pop these underneath your EVA suit, meaning we have a little bit of extra warmth. Finally, it's time to pay our docking fees, filling up on oxygen, nitrogen. And how much would the heavy water be? Oh my lord. Okay, that's a bit of money. That's about $92,000 worth of heavy water. Alright, that's not too good. What about the helium? 16,000. Okay, heavy water's damn expensive. We're gonna hold off on that for now. We don't even have it to where it works. I will, however, buy some extra power. Now it's time to see how much of a profit we can actually make from these objects. Did I crash the game putting my pants inside its own pocket? I did. Oh, dang it. Okay, everyone, we have repaired just about everything other than the batteries, and the reason why I decided to inform you all on what's going on is because repairing the reactor cores from a damaged state takes so many damn supplies. Just to get one, I think we used about like $500 in terms of resources, which is not that bad, but I really want to save these extra spare parts for, like, you know, life or death situations, like if the airlock all of a sudden explodes and I need to repair it on the fly. So I think I am going to scrap... Oh, I can't even scrap them. Okay, we might just need to dump these for later then. I'm not too sure. We do have one core that's good. Everything else looks fine. Yeah. That's all I wanted to let you all know anyway. Once we're done repairing this little quarter here, we can pop open the crates and see what we have inside. There could be some purple coveralls, and if we do get one of those, our life is going to be so much better. By the way, the CO2 levels are slowly climbing, so I might need to install the CO2 scrubber somewhere. Yeah, that would be pretty damn nice. Maybe in the nose of the ship. Actually, no, scratch that. I will drop it right in the corner here. It took Nelson almost 1 full hour to repair 1/4 of a reactor core. Even if they're worth like 9,000 a pop, I don't think it's worth it to just repair 1/4 over the course of an hour. We really have to get lucky with them being in decent condition to where I don't have to put in even more time. But we have repaired it almost fully, and the batteries. So now that we have all that done, we can finally begin with some fun things. First of all, let's go grab these nav stations here and install them into the ship real fast. Now you might be asking why I'm actually doing this, and it's pretty damn simple. Within these nav stations hold some information, like a PDA. And what we can do is install it into our ship, connect it to our system's power, and then take the files to sell off. And honestly, with how expensive some of these hacking softwares can be, we could make a pretty decent chunk of money. So let's go use it, or even better yet, just pull up our PDA. Selecting the nav station 3 meters away. Look at that, we got R3N.bin, which is the hacking software. Yeah, that's basically doubled the price I would have gotten just selling it straight up. Okay, it is a good day to be me. On top of that, we also have some navigation data and uncle.send. Navdata.bin, a database for use with the Polaris Standard Navigation Console. This file contains registration ID data for any vessels identified while the nav was in use. Placing this file into any nav station will upload its contents onto that console. That's really nice, actually. I will take that for my own. Okay, we will transfer those bad boys over, and we will go check out the next one, which features even more nav data. Grab that. A dead man switch. What is this? A file indicating it was triggered to send in the case of a sender's death. The rambling contents include paranoid ravings about ghosts out to get them due to what they know. I would write that off, but with the amount of things Nelson has seen, that is really good sources to go by. And we have app debit form. A pre-authorized debit application for an outdated bank account. Probably useless, we'll take it though. At the very least, we can pawn off the nav station for like $10,000. There's a lot of money to be had in these, actually. And with that, we can finally go loot through these locked crates. First things first, we will go open the ones that are already, you know, unlocked, featuring the katana and machete we found last episode. Up here, we have some basic hygiene packs and some trenchers. Actually, we could freshen up a bit. I will use that right now. Inside the third crate here, we have an extra EVA suit. I can restore that very easily, getting some money with that. And while we're at it, how does white suit me? I like the green a little bit better. Anyways, that's going to be another easy $10,000, just like that, and I think that's going to be all of the unlocked crates. Time to factory reset all of these smart crates now. In which the first one has some gunmetal overalls, a shiv, 2 pressure suit helmets that are damaged, spare parts. Okay, kind of a miss on that one. The next one, though, might be something good. There's more wash packs, cigarettes, and spare parts. Okay, another miss on that end. This one over here has a bunch of medical supplies, hygiene packs, and splints. Oh man, I was really hoping for something a little bit more cool, especially when the first crate we opened had a katana and machete. Could I get like a nice double-barrel shotgun for my troubles? Come on, game. I know you want to give me something cool. No, so far it's all been duds. I mean, the fire extinguisher is pretty cool. I will keep that on board because I'm pretty sure fire will be added in the next update, but man, this kinda sucks. We have 4 more and a dream though. We have more t-shirts, an EVA helmet in good condition. This one is red, not bad. That looks pretty damn good. That's money right there. 10 more bullets. I love bullets, always give me some of that. This one has even more spare parts. And finally, these last 2 crates have trash other than the helmet, and more trash. I will take the fusion reactor, actually. That is like $1,000. The rest of it, though, is just really not that good. The long sleeve shirt actually looks pretty good, though. I will be keeping that. Okay, we have opened up all of the loot boxes. We did not have the best luck, but with those fusion reactors, we can read them to get better with operations, actually. Yeah, look at that. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about, by the way. Like, the game is so immersive. Yeah, no, it really does just go through the entire thing. Not bad. I have the power of the internet on my end, so we won't need to use it. We can sell it for money. Which is exactly what Nelson is gonna do now. Hey there, nah, long time no see. How are you doing today? I see no one has cleaned up the chunky blood, and it looks like it's turned into rotten viscera, which is pretty damn nice. We're gonna lament our love life to you and just completely trauma dump. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Nelson right now. Nelson Bernard jokes with Na Galindo about wanting a more active love life, and then he wonders how long it's been since he has touched anyone. Really, he's been going to bed alone and waking up wanting. If nothing changes, it can only get worse. He's desperate for intimacy, and somehow, Na flirts back with Nelson. Ho ho! Yay! That is so funny to me. I am so sorry. Like, imagine someone flirts with you and you're like, yay, yippee, yahoo! Alright, yeah, we'll hit her with that. Immediately after we exclaim yay, they just end the conversation. Okay. Alright, listen, we're here to trade right now. But also, are you single? Would you look at that? They don't consider anyone a lover right now. Okay, we're in, everyone. We are in. Anyways, we'll save that development for future times. I need to see what you have at the black market. They currently have a battery for a Weber laser torch, more ammo. We have more than enough of that, though. Oh, yeah, the hacking software, easy 10,000 immediately. They also want the single reactor core. I'll sell you that for 8,000 as well. We could sell off the batteries, but I would want that for later. Sadly, she doesn't want the smart crates. That's fine, though. We can sell off the MHD generator for another 10,000. The 2 nav consoles for another 13,000 each. That is $54,000 in my bank account. Hook me up. Aw, dude. It is money o'clock, everyone, making us $300,000 in total. About halfway to our mortgage. Let's go head back and sell off the rest at the scrap kiosk. And that is going to be it, everyone, netting me an extra $25,000. It should clear up quite a bit of space inside my ship as well. Oh yeah, look at that. We still have 5 extra crates for storage as well, so yeah, no, this is perfect. The only thing I would really want to do right now is move the door over here so we can finally have this locked off. Also, while we're at it, we might want to install that CO2 scrubber. If you look, we're currently at 0.15 kPa for CO2, and I have no idea when this gets dangerous, right? We don't have any good ventilation, so installing this bad boy would be nice. We can view the user guide, though, in which it's an actual manual. This is so cool. There's a 3D diagram for this, man. Come on. We will install it, I would say, maybe right here would be good. Yeah. I like that. We would need to install one more conduit on top of it. We will see if it works as well. Okay, the CO2 scrubber should be all good. Let's see. Yep, it's connected. Okay, how do I start this thing now? Let's look in the control panel. We can just turn it on. Is it doing anything? It's currently at 13 kPa still. Maybe I need to put in a cartridge. Yeah, you know what? That would make a lot of sense. Can I use the CO2 EVA filter? No. Okay, maybe they have one nearby. Oh, hell yeah, they do have scrubber cartridges. Okay, let me buy one of those, sending it straight to my pockets. Hopefully with this, we won't accidentally flatline ourselves with CO2 inhalation. That would be the worst way to go out after going through all of the things Nelson has been in. It's in. Does it work now? Hold on, let me turn it on because I did set it to manual. What if I connect it to the CO2 thingy here? Would that do anything? Come on, do your thing. Yeah, it's not really doing much right now. Maybe we don't have enough carbon monoxide in the air then. I'm looking at the description for the CO2 alarm, and it says if it exceeds 1 kPa of CO2. So maybe it'll be fine for now. Okay, I'll leave it at that. If it gets higher, then I will worry about it then. Worst case scenario, we vent out the entire ship and refill it with juicy oxygen. Anyways, I think we're pretty much done with our whole setup here. We do have an extra EVA suit to sell off. Better yet, though, I might save it for another day. I also went ahead, cleared out some of the interiors to our little thing here. It's definitely not the most organized, but we can get there slowly and surely. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, during our whole last tirade through the other area, we did get our hands on a slugger, which is a wooden baseball bat. I think it's a unique one because it's called literally the slugger. I want to use that later, but yeah, just wanted to mention that. We did install the extra 2 batteries, so I think we're good. We bought extra food, we have water, we have more than enough power capabilities to sleep through, especially now that we're tired. The only other thing I would want to do is install the thermostat. Linking it right to the input here. Okay, it doesn't really work right now. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. It is 21 degrees Celsius, so even if it's a little bit cold, it should be fine. The ship looks so damn good. Let's get a move on. Oh my gosh, it is so cold in here. Hold on a minute, I gotta keep this door open. Oh, cool. I fixed it, everyone. It looks like the connection over at the door wasn't actually connected to the power grid. Now the temperature is rising. Okay, I feel pretty damn safe to get a move on then. I think we're going to start it off with this derelict pretty damn close to K-Leg. If that doesn't work out, we have a whole C2 approach later. We could also head back to the nuclear jack. I shall see, though. We are getting tired, but I'll sleep when docked to a ship. Or maybe I'll just sit out in the open. It's a little bit risky. Here we are, everyone. Wow, this thing is tiny. We have a couple of cargo nets. I was really hoping this would have been a bigger ship, but that means we can scrap it real damn easy. How's our battery looking? It's looking good. Okay, we will be taking, let's see here, the pumps for sure. I guess we'll go check the racks as well, some loose flooring. There is one crate here with a single bottle of rice wine. It's not even worth my time, everyone. Okay, I'll grab the thrusters and we will continue on through then. I hope the next ship is larger with a cryo pump, please. We have landed on a new ship, everyone. That's what I'm talking about. Not the dead corpses around the area, but, you know, everything else. Oh, no. Oh, we got another pirate, everyone. We have Handsome Rush. Well, 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 Handsome, you are about to learn today. I have no idea what killed these people, but it doesn't really matter to Nelson. What matters is we have our Spinal Scepter, a very nice weapon. I have no idea where our gun went, though, which is a bit of a problem, but he might approach us instead. I will be popping on my EVA suit, and we will just play it cool. Hey, man, what's up? You got a really nice suit and a gun. It's a shame that your suit is about to break, because I would actually love to keep that. Anyways, buddy, how are you? What are you doing? Okay, he walked past me a little bit. Well, 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 what do we have here? Cough up the good stuff. I don't think this guy knows what he's about to go through right now. Nelson has killed a eldritch god. I think we're just gonna escalate immediately. Boom, we swing the Spinal Scepter, we demolish his upper left arm, he's blacking out, he's already dead. Oh my god! This thing is cracked. Okay, well, if he's dead, what we can do is strip his corpse and take the EVA suit for profit. Damn, we just completely cut through his armor. Wow, I think this might be the best weapon in the game. How's he looking, though, under the suit? Yeah, his arm's not looking that good. Not gonna lie, I did want the suit, but we should probably mercy kill him. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling kind of generous. Let's drag him inside. I doubt he's gonna live, but we might give him a chance to survive. If he refuses or puts up a fight, we can end him rightfully. Okay, sir, you're gonna stay right on over there. Make yourself at home. With that arm, you're not going to be doing much, alright? Okay, let's go check around this ship now. First of all, we have a nice opener area with some cigarettes, the very nice EVA suit, a small storage room right down there, a very large bathroom. You know what, guys? I think this might be a luxury yacht. Looking at, like, the walls and stuff. Yeah, it's made out of Hummel, a very nice maroon color. There's a lot of bathrooms, a lot of storage, and potentially the purple coveralls. Oh, yeah, look at this. It's all living quarters here. Well, I guess we'll go give it a little bit of a look-see. I don't see anything else that's really of use aside from that. We have some spare parts, a dead Xeon Newton, who has a tote bag on them, with nothing really good in it. She was fatally poisoned. Over here seems to be a small bar. I don't think we're going to get anything of use out of here. If there was anything of use, I think the pirate already took it. Yeah. Well, at the very least, we have another fusion manual. A toy dinosaur? Okay, you're staying with me forever. That is awesome. Hell yeah. There's also a nav console, some Holden patches. In here, we have a second dead body, good old-fashioned Rachel with another PDA, a very nice toolbox. Can I pop that in there? No, I can't. Well, I can grab one of these crates and pick it up like that then. Take the toolbox, take the tote bag. I just quit to the main menu. You know what? This will be a good time to end the episode. Gosh diggity dang it. We did quite a bit today anyways. Oh, that's so cute. They added a little snow globe. So yeah, we really didn't do too much, but we did make quite a bit of money, and we did upgrade our ship just a tiny bit more. Anyways, if you have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.